Hi, I'm Matilda and I'm a certified clinical aromatherapist. I'm also a trainer for internationally accredited aromatherapy courses. So if you would like to pursue aromatherapy professionally or would like to deepen your knowledge in this area, do check out my link in the description down below to find out more about the courses that I teach. This channel is set up to empower women in health and wealth. So if you like the topics that I'm sharing, do subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of all future videos. In my previous video, I shared about some of the warning signs that your body might be lacking in probiotics, and many of you shared that it's very useful. In this video, I'll be sharing more on the top 9 strains of probiotics and their functions so that you can check if the probiotics you are taking contain these 9 strains. If you like this video that you're watching, I would appreciate it greatly if you could smash the like button and share it with your friends. So here we go. Here's the top 9 strains of probiotics that I recommend you supplement with. First and foremost, that will be Lactobacillus acidophilus. I'm sure many of you would have heard of Lactobacillus acidophilus, as it is one of the most common types of probiotics and can be found in fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, and tempeh, in addition to probiotic supplements. It is a type of bacteria found in your intestines and plays an important role in maintaining good health. Its name gives an indication of what it produces, lactic acid. It does this by producing an enzyme called lactase, and then lactase breaks down lactose, a sugar found in milk, into lactic acid. Over here, I'll be sharing 8 different ways in which Lactobacillus acidophilus may benefit your health. Number 1, it may help reduce cholesterol. High cholesterol can increase your risk for heart disease, especially if that's bad LDL cholesterol. Fortunately, studies suggest that certain probiotics can help lower cholesterol and that lactoacidophilus may be more effective than other types of probiotics. Number 2, it may prevent and reduce diarrhea. Diarrhea affects people for a number of reasons, including bacterial infections. This may be dangerous if it persists, leading to fluid loss and in some cases, dehydration. A review of 12 studies showed that probiotics were effective in preventing travelers' diarrhea and that Lactobacillus acidophilus was most effective when combined with another probiotic. Number 3, it may help improve symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. Irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, affects up to 1 in 5 people in certain countries. Symptoms include abdominal pain, gas, and unusual bowel movements. Although little is known about the cause of IBS, some research suggests it could be caused by certain types of bacteria in the gut. In a study of 60 people with functional bowel disease, including IBS, taking a combination of Lactobacillus acidophilus and other probiotic for a month or 2 improved gas and bloating. Number 4, it may help treat and prevent vaginal infections. Yeast infections like vaginal cysts and vulvovaginal candidiasis are common types of vaginal infections. If your vaginal discharge has a fishy odor or looks unusual, you could be suffering from a vaginal infection. There is good evidence that Lactobacillus acidophilus can help treat and prevent such infections. Number 5, it may help flatten the stomach. Bacteria in the intestines help control food digestion and other bodily processes. Personally, I feel that my stomach is flatter whenever I take probiotics, as there's probably less flatulence when the food is digested better. Number 6, it may help prevent and reduce cold and flu symptoms. Healthy bacteria like Lactobacillus acidophilus can boost the immune system, helping reduce the risk of viral infections. In fact, some studies have suggested that probiotics can prevent and improve symptoms of the common cold, especially in children. Number 7, it may help prevent and reduce allergy symptoms. Allergies are common and can cause symptoms like a runny nose, as well as itchy skin such as eczema. Fortunately, some evidence suggests that certain probiotics can alleviate the symptoms of some allergies. Interestingly, probiotics lower the amount of an antibody in the gut called immunoglobulin A, which is involved in these allergic reactions. Number 8, it boosts gut health. Your gut is full of billions of bacteria that play an important role in your health. In general, lactobacilli are very good for intestinal health. They produce lactic acid, which can prevent harmful bacteria from colonizing the intestines. Another friendly bacteria that is one of the most studied is Lactobacillus rhamnosus. Like Lactobacillus acidophilus, it belongs to the genus Lactobacillus, a type of bacteria that produce the enzyme lactase that breaks down the sugar lactose. So if you are lactose intolerant and accidentally took something containing lactose, bacteria from the Lactobacillus genus may help. Uniquely adapted to survive in your body, this bacterium can also adhere to and colonize your intestinal walls. Some characteristics give Lactobacillus rhamnosus a better chance of survival. Another strain of probiotics that I'd like to share with you is Bifidobacterium lactis. Bifidobacterium lactis is one of the best studied probiotics, and it's a superstar for the gut health. There are hundreds of publications on this probiotic and its many health effects, such as fighting off bed bugs, strengthening the intestinal lining, and improving the immune system. It supports a healthy gut microbiome and can improve bowel function and side effects associated with antibiotics. In addition, Bifidobacterium lactis can be used for weight management and blood sugar management. A study showed that Bifidobacterium lactis reduced fat mass and glucose intolerance in mice with diabetes and obesity by lowering the levels of the inflammatory substance lipopolysaccharide, or LPS, from bacteria associated with leaky gut. Not only probiotics affect inflammation and immune function, they can take it to the next level and reduce injury to the heart after a heart attack. A study showed that a certain strain of Bifidobacterium lactis reduced the effects of a heart attack. Besides Bifidobacterium lactis, Bifidobacterium longum, Bifidobacterium breve, Bifidobacterium bifidum are also from the Bifidobacterium genus, and they are beneficial bacteria that digest fiber, help prevent infections, and produce vitamins as well as other important chemicals. Low bifidobacteria counts have been linked to many diseases, and bifidobacterium supplements can help control the symptoms of certain diseases, including obesity, heart disease, and cancer. In fact, bifidobacteria are one of the first types of bacteria to grow in the intestines of babies after they are born. In the first weeks of life, they can make up to 60% of all bacteria in the gut microbiome of babies. Their main job during this time is to digest the healthy sugars in breast milk, which are important for the growth of babies. In fact, babies who are breastfed tend to have many more of these beneficial bacteria in their intestines than those who are bottle-fed. Similarly, babies delivered by normal vaginal delivery tend to have more bifidobacteria in their intestines than babies delivered by cesarean section. Preterm birth can also reduce the levels of these bacteria in babies. Bifidobacteria can also help control the immune system and keep the intestinal wall intact in babies, which can help prevent infection. Other studies found that the same bifidobacteria probiotic also reduced inflammation in people with inflammatory bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, chronic fatigue syndrome, and psoriasis. Next, I'd like to share with you another strain of probiotics that I'd recommend, which is Streptococcus thermophilus. These are friendly bacteria that normally live in our digestive, urinary, and genital systems to create a better environment for beneficial bacteria. Streptococcus thermophilus is commonly used to produce fermented dairy foods such as yogurt. However, if you are vegan or lactose intolerant, it's best you supplement with a probiotic supplement containing this strain. Another strain that I'd recommend is Lactobacillus plantarum. Lactobacillus plantarum is commonly found in fermented vegetables like sauerkraut, pickles, brined olives, Korean kimchi, and sourdough. Like Lactobacillus acidophilus and Lactobacillus rhamnosus, Lactobacillus plantarum also helps in increasing lactic acid levels that help break down lactose. It can suppress the growth of gas-producing bacteria in the gut and may benefit some irritable bowel syndrome patients. There are studies that show that Lactobacillus plantarum may play a positive role in the treatment of depression as well. Last but not least, Lactobacillus salivarius is a species of probiotic bacteria that lives in the gastrointestinal tract and has several therapeutic properties, including the suppression of pathogenic bacteria. Lactobacillus salivarius has been shown to be beneficial in relieving the symptom of flatulence in people with irritable bowel syndrome. Having shared the top 9 strains of probiotics and their main functions, we know how important they are in promoting gut health. But what are some of the factors that affect the gut microbiome in the first place? These factors include diet, antibiotic use, and especially stress. Also, the way babies are born can affect their gut microbiome. Therefore, eating a diet that benefits the healthy bacteria in your gut microbiome, as well as supplementing with a probiotic supplement with all these 9 strains of bacteria, can help you reduce your risk of such diseases. If you are still not sure if you suffer from an imbalance in bacteria or might be deficient in probiotics, do check out my earlier video on the top 12 warning signs that you need probiotics in the link above or in the description down below. If you like what I have just shared, do smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of all future videos. That's all I have to share today. I really appreciate you being here today. So if you like what I have just shared, do smash the like button and share it with your friends. Have a good day and a great week ahead, and don't forget to check out my other videos.